This is our conversation.
That's a pretty accurate metaphor for my brain at all times. I have a friend, him and his girlfriend will have just nights where they whack off.
What?
Yeah, I love veg.
Well, that's fine.
Oh my God, all
That's
about
fine.
the veg.
That's fine.
You know? Nature's meat is what I got.
Meat is nature's meat.
There's some stuff I haven't lost from childhood. Pints of milk. Still do it for me.
Penis size.
Now, Eddie.
That's why I'm fat.
I hear you.
I forgot to tell my body.
How do you teach that?
Oh, don't
It's angry.
don't screenshot that and leave it on my desktop.
She's an Audi.
Rolling.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Sorry, we were just looking at some beef curtains there.
Gotta get in the zone. An artist prepares.
Are you alright?
No.
You get the blunt to it?
Shitting blood in there.
Jesus Christ.
Coughing up blood out here. It's not going well for me. Guys, welcome to the Bomb Squad Pod, episode 52.
51?
51.
Area 51. Area 51.
What is going on in there?
Unidentified flying objects. In the toilet.
Have you ever had alien presence in your life? Have you ever been visited?
Alien presence?
Yeah.
I brought this for you. No.
I want to meet an alien.
I'd like to see. Did you see that thing a couple weeks ago? There was like a storm in Texas or something, and the lightning would strike, and then just a green laser was like across the, you know, when the light flashed. Ooh. And everyone was like, "God damn, what the hell that?"
There is a hip hop artist that the kids are listening to called Yeet, and for his album rollout, he did an actual crop circle, and I was like, "That's genius."
Stevie Yeat.
Stevie Yeet.
Yeat.
He's already Yeet. You know.
I bet you his songs are good, are they?
You would not. I think it's one of those ones where there's no way you like it on first impression, and then it just kind of gets force fed into your algorithm long enough that you're like, oh, this actually slaps. This, you know,
These kids are right. This does slap.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a UFO sightings down in Tyrone/Oma?
I've not seen them. We had the hum.
They had the hum, aye.
We had the hum. Nobody figured out what it was. We just kind of moved on. You know.
That's it. That's probably exactly what would happen with a UFO as well.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know.
Hey, back to work.
Back to normal anyway then.
Back to porridge.
Any other crack? You sure you want to discuss that anymore? Nah.
Nah.
I have enough problems.
I always don't give a fuck.
I have enough problems.
You know.
Yeah, the worst thing that happened with Alien is an old boy sees it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Did you ever see that guy Kyle Donegan when he does that character and he's like, this is an impression of my mum when I wake her up at 4 a.m. or something. She's like, Kyle, what is this? Go to bed.
Guys, if you'd like to hear more of that in action, join over to the Patreon side of things where we've got a whole bunch of bonus content out there. Colin, what kind of shit have we got over there?
Man, it's like if you've had 51 episodes of Bomb Squad and you're like, fuck, I wish you know when you're doing a series and you go, man, I wish I could watch that again. Well, you can, it's like they released fucking 6 more Sopranos.
Yeah.
You get the same again over on the Patreon.
Q&As.
51 motherfucking episodes.
Live
Get through.
podcast. It's a lovely interactive
And I'll tell you
community.
something, last week's Patreon, one of the funniest things I've ever done.
Here, don't chat.
So get
10
on.
out of 10.
10 out of 10. Get on there. Patreon.com/Bomb Squad Pod. The guys, the boys are going on tour. Tour announcement. I'm telling you about the tour that we're going on soon. We're going to, on the 11th of April, DERRY.
No. Millennium
Forum. Belfast Waterfront Hole. Waterfront Hole?
Freudian slip.
The Waterfront Hole is sold out, I'm afraid.
Yep.
That Waterfront Hole
was based in
jammed with people. So many stuffed into that Waterfront Hole. So it's sold out, unfortunately. So see you next time. 30th of April, Edinburgh, Monkey Barrel. Wednesday the 1st of May, the Glee Club, Glasgow. Sold out, add a new one. Friday the 10th of May, Liberty Hall Theatre, Dublin. It's going to sell out. Sorry. Leicester Square Theatre, London. The 16th of May.
How few my tickets for that?
Yeah, bring them in.
Yeah, bring 4.
Bring whoever you want. Friday the 17th of May, Hot Water Comedy Club. Don't know if it's the original club or the new one.
I think it's the original.
Okay. Saturday the 18th of May, New Century Hall, Manchester. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. See you on the road, my guys.
I'm at the age now where I'm bullying my ma in the house.
Yeah, you're finally big enough. She can't hit back.
Like, I'll come in at night, and I'll have the key on me. And after a gig or something, I'll come back late and I'll open the door. And, I'll go down to her room, make sure she's all right. And I'll be like, Mum! And then again, she'll do the same thing. She'll be like, and then the conversation for like 20 seconds, just her like this. And she's like, was the gig good? Was it? I was like,
why do you do that? Why do you scare the woman?
Huh? No, she's not scared. She wants to know the crack, you know? Plus, she doesn't go to bed till like 2:30. So if I'm in at 3 o'clock, she's been asleep for like 20 minutes.
I bet that's the worst time to wake someone
My
up.
mum's an owl. And then I go down and give her a hug, and I lay there. And I'm like, because she's got that old Tyrone hardness in her. She barely says I love you in this part of the country.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, I love you, mum. And then she'll be like, all right, get off me the fuck. And I'm like, say it back. And she's like, oh, get the way the fuck. I'm like, say it back.
Just crushing the life out of her.
Bear hugging her.
She can't even get a breath. That's wild that you call into. I mean, that's what people do with like kids. You know, like if the dad comes in late and you sneak into your children.
Oh, why?
No finger under the nose, make sure they're still breathing. We kiss.
Dude, my dad used to. I remember like fond memories of just like my dad coming in. It'd be 2 o'clock in the morning. I had primary school the next day, and my ma would come in and like take her knuckle and put it in my skull because it was the only way to wake me up. She'd dig her knuckles in, and then she'd be like, "Come on up, your father's got a fish supper here." And I'd get out of the bunk bed, go down to the kitchen. We did a full fish supper. I'd go back to bed, wondering why I was like in school thinking I had a gluten intolerance. I was just tired all day because I was eating fish suppers at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Tired and shiting all day. I mean, the affection's hanging out of her.
Oh, what? Wake up.
Wedgies you. Aaron, your dad's gonna chip it. Oh, all right then. Aaron, the house is on fire. There's burglars in the house. The police are at the door. There's chips. Straight up.
She's the same if there's a fight happening in our park. You know, I'll go down. Mum the whole time is like talking about her osteoporosis and all, and then the second she's in bed, and I'm like, Mum, I think there's a bit of drama going on at the whatever household, and she's up like fucking Charlie Bucket and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. She leaps out of the bed down to the window.
There's a cartwheel down the hall,
peeking through the blinds. She's neighborhood watch.
So that's so cute the way you come in. Wake her mom up. That's great.
Yeah.
Are you sleeping? One of them ones. You weren't sleeping, were you, in this dark room, snoring?
Oh, I got her electric blanket too. I actually kind of bought it for myself, and then she nabbed it. But after you showed me the electric blanket of yours, I was like, we got to get one of these nice.
Mine broke, the one in the garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I wheeled it. I think I put the roller chair over the wire.
Ah, fuck.
Broke it.
No, it's
just I can't. Just the you're gonna have to film that secretly. You know, you coming in, fucking crushing your mother.
Yeah,
that's me home. She's like,
yeah, it is funny.
Get off me.
It's funny getting like affection out of people who are like programmed not to show it. You know.
I know. Where does that come from?
It's just that
no affection in our house either.
Nah, it's like real hardness. You know.
You know, if I got a fist bump off my dad, you know, I'd be like,
you get emotional?
Zoolander, put a fucking cage around it.
Yeah.
Got a fist bump from him. I don't know whether it's good or bad. You know, if you had a parent that was like too overly involved, or like someone that doesn't give a flying fuck.
No, it's better to like know that they love you, but they never show it.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I think so because if they were like constantly like, I love you, I'm so proud of you, you'd be like, those are shit. Yeah. You know, it wouldn't mean anything then. You know.
Oh, right, okay.
Whereas when you have the wee snippets of moments, you know, after even the last live podcast, you know, she had a couple of Chardonnays in her. She started talking all this stuff about like, God, it's great to see you all doing so well and all. Looking around here and seeing the whole family. And then after she fucking, you know, wakes up the next day, it's back to, what are you doing anyway?
I can't believe you get paid for that shit.
Do you do anything?
You get paid to talk bollocks up there all day.
Perfect thing. Last night we were watching Celeb Big Brother. And it was like that thing where it was 11:24. Most of the housemates are in bed, and my mom goes, "What are they in bed for? Should have done fuck all day." My mother,
She's like, be like me, do nothing instead of 4. Because your energy hanging out of you.
my mother hates Louis Walsh. She can't. She just is hate watching that show for Louis. She hates the Walsh.
She hates the Walsh.
She hates the Walsh.
What do you think that is?
She says that he doesn't seem like a trustworthy man. You know.
Oh, he's a wee cat.
That there's like an agenda always going on with him. You know. She's a good susser of character. My mother. You know. She's able to cut through a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
It's been useful for me. You know.
Has she ever been slobbering about me?
No, she you're the apple of her eye. You know. I think you and McCartney and Dave are
Dave?
That's the Holy Trinity. Yeah, she loves Dave.
Yeah.
Loves Dave. she'll always like ask, you know, she'll like ask Tabs.
How's David?
Yeah.
That's class. And then the next person she'll be like, it's a shame Dave and Colin are married to such fucking bitches.
Oh,
I can't believe these bitches have tricked these good men into reproducing.
Dude, he hates women. Like,
Locking them down for life.
God love the fucking loops of fire that any woman in ice he's gonna have to go through to get through that.
Your mum's going against everything I've seen on the internet recently.
Which is what?
You know, I was telling you in the car, like I went down would that be like a Sigma male? What is a Sigma male? Is that the product of societal pressure on men?
We'll give it a go.
I was down this wormhole of, you know, like they go up to this girl in the street and they're like, hey, what do you think men are good for? And then this absolute fucking cracked iPhone, you know, cat breath is like, absolutely nothing. And then it just goes into these whole edits about like, you know, people saying about, do you not think it's maybe good? You know, why people are always like, you know, we're asking men to be more vulnerable, and then the second they're more vulnerable, their fucking partners leave them because they're like, I've got the ick.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh, he's gay?
Yeah. Oh, my mistake. He's a gay man. Do you not think it's a bit more liberating to go like, no one does give a fuck about me? Do you not think that's a bit more? Do you think that's better? You know what I mean? If you were like, fair enough, fuck you all.
No, I think interpersonal relationships might be one of the key aspects to happiness. That's my own personal
What were
opinion.
you listening to last night, bro?
I mean, listen.
What's interpersonal?
Like the relationships that you have with everyone around you. You know what I mean? We all have a relationship. You know what I mean? You have a relationship with people that you work with, that you meet, that you like to keep in contact with. Those are really important, no matter what facet of life you're in.
This is how men blow their nose.
So Sigma.
So Sigma.
This is big Sigma sneeze.
That's man size. I can do anything with that.
Yeah, that's a 2-in-1. That's for the shite box and the nose box.
And the jizz box?
The jizz box? Yeah, you can't blue roll the jizz. It's too clinical. You can't be blue rolling the... But here, this article was written by a woman named Bianca for Glamour magazine. So what's the word I'm looking for here?
Bias?
Yes. It's bias. Forget alpha male, the sigma male is the most searched and potentially dangerous personality type. Oof. So what is it? We've all worked with, dated, or come across an alpha male, but have you considered that they could actually be a sigma male? The alpha male is a highly intelligent, confident, and successful. In fact, this personality type represents about 70% of all senior executives in company, and some men and women claim an alpha male is their type on paper. And then she's did in brackets, guilty.
Yeah.
But new research shows that the alpha male personality type has actually been replaced by a more dominant and potentially dangerous personality type, the sigma male.
Oh.
Researchers at the Pleasant Personality found that the sigma male has a search volume of 33,000 compared to the 9,000 for alpha. They've noted the sigma male personality trait was blown up on TikTok. So what exactly is a sigma male? A simple description of a sigma male is that of an introverted alpha male who values solitude and thrives outside traditional hierarchies, explains psychologist Chantel. She explains that unlike the alpha dominant males who like to be the loudest in the room and impose their opinions on others, sigma males are much more subtle in their approach. Whilst they too like to be perceived as dominant, sigma males do not force their authority onto others. Weighing up whether you're dating an alpha male, here are the key traits to you. Self-reliant, comfortable with who they are, incredibly independent, news confidence. While they can be charismatic, they prefer limited social engagement to solo time. Sigma males are also, by definition, introverted. They don't like to draw attention to themselves or seek external validation from external sources and stay away from the herd mentality. These men have strong opinions, strong personalities, and strong wills, and are usually ambitious, focusing on their goals and their principles.
I'm a Sigma male, man.
So Sigma.
I like being alone. I don't. That's a lie. That's a lie. What else was on there? Strong opinions. Oh, strong opinions.
Yeah.
Strong opinions. Ill-informed opinions. Yes. But they are strong.
What do you want? Informed opinions.
Strong and wrong. That's what I am.
Worse than an informed opinion.
I'm Canning Powers.
And they're swarming about it.
The research shows.
Shut up. We're trying to have a good time here.
I think that scares women because they can't get in.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, they're
like
crack him.
The alpha one, you know. Oh my god, he's the life of the party. He's tall and attractive, and you know, but he'll still be wanting to fuck.
Well, the alpha is that seen as a conquest where it's like, you know, I can fix him, I can mold this strong character into, like, you know,
a wee bitch that does anything.
Yeah.
That's what my wife's done.
No.
Yeah, the psychological mind tricks, you know, them. You know, everything's going out.
Yeah.
You know, from Maureen onto me. So if I make a decision either way, I deal with the consequences.
Welcome back to the Red Pill of Ulster podcast.
Exactly. Women are stupid.
Bring back the red hat ulcers, by the way. That is slapping the box.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
That's what molded me out. That's how I turned into the Sigma that I am today.
Yeah.
With just big red hat ulcers on my back.
Yeah.
I used to get fucked up after rugby practice.
That'd be a dominant move, wouldn't it?
Well,
Bring back the red-handed ulster.
You know, when you see terms like this, now we didn't have this terminology. People weren't as introspective whenever I was a youth. So, you know, you just had but it was the alpha males that were giving out the red-handed ulcers a lot of the times. You know, these were.
What does a Sigma male do? Just catch his hand and be like, "Not me."
Yeah.
And then they put their headphones back on and start reading, like, you know, Marcus Aurelius.
It is a lot of. I see Sigma male like TikTok sort of like, you know, those like they have like John Hamm in it, the Madman.
Yeah, cock coming through the
Oh, he has a
coming through the trousers.
John Hamm has a piece.
Got that ham on him.
Oh, he's got a ham shank.
Yeah.
And them trousers.
I always thought, like, you know, if you didn't wear boxers and you wore like a silky suit pant, your dick could be flying out of it too.
Well, yeah, it's more the bag that's the problem.
But who can tell through the pants? You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like balloon animal and into a tube.
Yeah. I don't have big.
Oh god!
Like
here we go.
nuts?
We were trying to have a real conversation there. we were trying to have a real conversation there for a second about mental health and, you know, men's whatever, and you're like, but the bag,
Put the bag.
it's all bag.
Gobble go.
It's all bag.
You've been watching Sopranos?
This is our conversation.
That's a pretty accurate metaphor for my brain at all times.
Just some fucking
My brain is me like driving with no background knowledge.
of driving.
Yeah, that's what my mind is.
Oh Jesus Christ! So what are you saying? It's all bag. The balls are in there, but they're not.
The nuts themselves are like,
yeah.
you know, they're normal size, but the bag it's a problem.
Yeah,
Looks like 2 fried eggs,
yeah.
you know?
Half cooked fried eggs, loose. It's just like 2 cream eggs in a Tesco bag.
Yeah.
Just all over the place. You should get into that puppetry of the penis. You know, start doing.
What's the puppetry of the penis?
I was talking about this on General Banter the other week. It's a show that you can see at like Edinburgh where boys come out with a dong out and do like, you know, like shadow puppets with their cock and balls.
They're getting away with too much at this Fringe festival.
They are.
You can't come out with a looter and be like, this is a metaphor for Brexit.
And I researched pretty hard into it, and there's pretty much only about 5 moves. There's like the windsurfer.
What's the windsurfer?
You pull the pipe away out and you pull the nuts away out to make like a triangle, like a windsurfing thing. And then the Eiffel Tower, which is balls pulled down, cock pulled right up. There is only a limited amount of moves.
That's what woke me up this morning.
Yeah, balls pulled down.
I was Eiffel Tower this morning.
You caught your toe on it. But yeah, these motherfuckers are stealing a living. People are going just, you know, to see a bit of loose. But these boys have been, you know, they've got like the cauliflower ear of cocks.
What does that look like?
They've been, well, you know what I mean. They've just been, their dicks and balls are read out from the live show.
Oh yeah.
They're doing Eiffel Towers fucking every day of their life, and it's the deck is like a monkey cock, like long and very pliable, just
That's not God's intention.
straight down. Yeah, if you're rocking a chode, you're not pulling off many shapes. You'd be like can of Coke.
If I got my show out at the Fringe, I'm done. Steve Bennett's writing a review for Chortle.
Yeah, yeah.
The Coliseum.
No, the Coliseum. Yeah, the Coliseum. The can of Coke. The tub of Dax. I'd be like small sweet potato, and then turn around and shake a bit of life into it, and be like bigger sweet potato.
Oh, them boys must be hitting hoax in their dick before the show, like
What do you mean?
to wake it up.
Well, I don't know if you want it woke up. You want it long and loosey goosey.
You want it in sleep mode.
Yeah, I know the room would have to be nice and warm so that you got the loose bag as well. You don't want to get the wee tight walnut bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The walnut's actually my default.
just tight bag.
It's gotten tight.
I thought we'll make up your mind.
No, but it's like
is it all bag? Is it all skin or is it walnut?
no, it is. It's a big bag, but like a post shower, for example, walnut.
Walnut. Yeah.
Yeah, walnut.
Well, at least you've still got that action, that elasticity.
The elasticity, it usually comes in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Well, you got-
it's solar powered.
When you get the jammies on.
My bag, yeah.
You get the
when the
jammies?
jammies are on,
Oh yeah, it's leaking down.
the
your
bag's flat.
deflated bag.
It is. Yes. All right, kids. Party's over. Bouncy castle's coming down.
It just melts.
Sorry. I'm wedging in here. You starred The Sopranos, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Sopranos now?
No, I need to get on it.
This is the greatest TV show in the history of television. Best thing happened TV since Color, and it is a great show. I'm very excited for you to get through the seasons.
Yeah. He's a Sigma male. No, he's
Tony
not.
Soprano?
No, I would say he's an alpha male because he's very outwardly emotional.
Yeah.
Ah, you motherfucker! You know,
Well, get these ducks out of my house.
panic attacks.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching. He was in with the. This is where my brain is. He was in with the therapist, and I was like, man, that is fucking the ideal podcast set there.
Therapist, you do?
Have you seen it? Her office.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah.
It's like a round room with like walnut paneling the whole way around and two big soft chairs. And I was like, man, I bet you the audio is great in here.
Yeah. Sexual tension.
And you know what it is? Because all you can hear is him going,
Is therapy cheating?
huh?
Is therapy could it be classified as cheating?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Is it establishing a deep emotional connection with a lady?
I would just, you're paying her to not say anything, hopefully.
No, she's speaking back she's getting to the root of it all. She understands you. All the many layers of you.
Yeah.
Sexual tension.
Yeah. Yeah, if she was starting to give you any sort of compliments or like, you should go easy on yourself, you are a good man though, you'd be like, you trying to fuck in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to fuck for £70 an hour?
Yeah. Don't fall for it. The strippers use the same techniques.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll tell you everything. The missus won't. That's where boys go wrong.
Oh dear. What like?
Well,
Jeez, that is a lovely chode. I like a wide cock. My wife says it's too wide. You know, it's wider than it is long. No, I don't think therapy's cheating.
nah.
If you're actually,
I'm just being facetious.
I assume Tony Soprano does bang this woman at some point. That's not a spoiler.
no
right?
spoilers.
He does, doesn't he?
No spoilers.
He does. I think I've seen a few other
No spoilers.
Sopranos.
But I think, in the upside down, I would quite like to be in the mafia.
Oh, it's fucking looks amazing.
Like, bar, killing people and, the emotional turmoil of that and, your family life falling apart. But it would be...
constant fear.
It would be nice to
Oh,
hang out with the boys, have a few espressos, eat some fucking nice meats.
oh, some of them sandwiches, like.
Do this a lot.
He's like, you want something to eat, Tony? And he's got a fucking unbelievable. We're going to sandwiches after.
Oh, yeah.
Because unbelievable, fucking sub roll thing.
Yeah.
The meat's hanging out of it.
That's what we were in the mafia in second.
This is what me and you don't do. These boys are like clean and
Oh, they're very dapper.
you know what I mean. They're going to kill someone, but they got the loafers on.
How would you feel if I
Nice
started
socks.
adopting a full Sopranos look where I was short
should.
sleeve, black shirt,
You
tucked
should.
into chinos with just black shoes?
I think you should go mafia on his day off.
Yeah.
You should go velour tracksuit,
Yeah.
white tennis shoe,
Yeah.
slick the hair back, chain.
And I'm walking about Oma, like
Yeah.
doing this to all the shopkeepers.
I'm in Bobby and Bert's eating a gay cake.
Hey Sylvia, how's the dog?
You fucking, you instead of going like, well, Shamey, and waving at someone, you walk up, you fucking, you slap. That's what they all do. Slap them on the back of the neck, kiss them on the cheek.
Aye, or like hold their face and do
Yeah.
that there. Hey.
Like when your man's in hospital there in the first episodes,
Yeah.
there's like 5 fellas come in and kiss him.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, mate?
How you doing?
How
That's
you doing?
nice.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? You looking well, baby? It's cool. Like it's good. It's very good.
It's so Sigma.
It's so Sigma to just be like,
Kiss the boys.
that slap in the back of the neck. It's like, I'm a fucking hard lad. You can have
But I
that.
do have emotional connection.
You can have that for free. We kissing them out. Yeah, like, it looks great. I have Tony Soprano vibes. I could be sitting in a therapist, breathing heavily, my tits hanging. I actually nearly snotted on
I can see that
And
actually.
then the odd panic attack, and then a sandwich.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I should have been in that. What was that movie they made where he was like a young Tony Soprano? That could have been me.
Yeah. I'm trying to cast my mind back to the first season, but yeah, he's having the like panic attacks out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
but the way he has them is just like,
Just yeah,
and then he just falls in the kitchen.
yeah.
And the wife, she runs down.
Yeah.
She's fucking getting a mouthful of the holy liter off the priest.
That's right. Gross.
Yeah.
That dodgy priest. I was watching it, and as the priest is over, I was like, bro, that wine has went from red to white.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, these boys are hammered.
And he downs it.
And then he keeps eating all the lovely Italian food. He's like, you got the stuffed olives?
Yeah.
And then he eats it all, and then he's like,
Oh, he's faded of the blood of Christ.
that'd be and then he had the Portomas. He had the wee box with the fucking communion. And
Oh
all
yeah,
in it.
communion on the go.
Aye, he had like a pelly case with a fucking with all the communions like set in a wee slot.
Yeah, it's like the wee box you use for your SD cards. He's got
Yeah.
full of like Christ Pringles.
Yeah.
You know?
How sexual was that? When he was like, well, I can do a communion here, and he goes and gets the pelly case, brings it out, and she gets down there, and it's over the top to be like, and then some dude just fucking
Well, even them camera angles.
just stuffing it down in
Yeah,
there.
and then he put his hand on her head, and she's feeling Christ come through her.
yeah.
And then the next day, he's like in the kitchen. He's like, I've never been so tested by God.
Yeah.
In that moment, I've never been so tested by the Lord. She's sitting there drinking a coffee like, all right, well, Anthony Jr. is going to come
Yeah.
home soon, so you better get yourself out of here.
There's a bit where he walks out of the shot into the toilet, and I was like, it would be funny as hell if he just poked again.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, it was my greatest test from God. And they just walk out. That's a rough poke, the post-Italian meal.
Fair play to priest, like, because I'd be tested by God every day,
Aye.
And I fail most tests by God.
And Maureen's dad was, they come back they were actually at a wake, and they came back. It's like the Sopranos. They came back, and he's like, well, it makes a change from, chasing after children. And I was like, is right. Yeah, imagine you were just a horned up young priest who was straight.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tough.
Everybody
tough
be on their
life.
knees.
Tough life.
No wonder you wear the robe. He'd be rooted up underneath it. Absolutely rooted
Yeah, it is
up.
roomy now you think of it.
That's what it's for.
You know?
You can have a swinging pipe underneath it. That's crossing the line. Going to someone's house, being like, I heard you were sick. By the way, this bitch is supposed to have the flu 1 minute. Just 4 bottles of wine deep the next
right
minute.
as rain.
Oh!
After a few drops.
Oh! Sick or down bad?
That's the Lord. That's the Lord bringing her back to
It's
life.
the power of Christ.
Yeah, that is the power of Christ.
Getting her back in the game.
I definitely, if like priests did like a Deliveroo thing where they'd come around with a box, there's definitely a few hangovers like I've considered getting God involved, like,
Yeah.
If you're absolutely dying, you ring up the priest, he comes around with a wee box of the wafers and the wine, bring you back round.
Me and Maureen were talking the other day because we were living with the in-laws. Went to get cereal or something for Eddie, and there's no milk. And her ma's always like, doesn't matter where you're going, everyone get milk. Just we can't have enough milk in this house. And we were joking like, wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to go to the shop for milk and someone just brought it to your house on like a subscription basis, took away the empties, which of course is a milkman. That was the whole joke. But like,
No, don't bring big corporate in the milk. Everything's turning into subscription service now.
no, but that's what it was.
What do you mean?
A milkman.
But the milkman, it shouldn't be touched. It's the way to go.
But there isn't milkmen, is what I'm saying. I was joking, going like, wouldn't it be handy if someone just brought milk to your house?
All right, okay.
I'm not saying that they do like an. Well,
You
I mean, it was early Deliveroo, really.
Yeah.
Him and the main man and the wee grocery van that would come around.
It was milk flicks.
Yeah, and then it went away, and then it should come back now.
Yeah.
Someone just pulls up outside your house. The shop's here.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'd like a charismatic milkman come round every day,
Yeah.
drop off the milk,
Yeah.
keep tabs on them.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have a relationship with any delivery men. They're not what they used to be.
Well, we've had a lot of workmen in the house recently, and most of them are very standoffish.
Yeah.
And then the painters that were in recently, chatty. Man, you have to have a conversation with Maureen before we go in. Like, how much do we engage with these boys? Pop your head in. You all right? Sweet, bye.
Yeah.
Because you'll be locked in.
You invite them in for tea?
No, they're just in there, just chatting. They're lovely guys.
Yeah.
Chatty.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, we were doing a podcast with them, like fucking an hour later.
Yeah, we have shout out to Sean. He's coming around trimming the bushes at the minute. You know, he's a good fella.
Aye.
You know,
Send around my house.
he's good.
Plenty of bush around my house.
He's gifted with a pair of shears.
Is he?
Oh, unbelievable job he's done. Real craftsman too. Like he asked for none. You know, mum's off from tea and sandwiches. He won't take it.
Nah.
Some guys get a bit too cozy. Mum will go out there, and you know she's very thankful for the service that's been done.
Yeah.
So she offers his whole thing. You know, she's offering cakes and buns, sandwiches. She busts out the good fucking plates. You know, and then some of these will come into the kitchen. They'll be sitting at the breakfast bar, and they'll sit there for about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden this boy's just in my house.
Yeah.
I'm like, will you get this fucker out of here and whatever he's supposed to do?
Yeah, take it and scurry away.
I want to walk around naked.
Yeah.
You know?
In front of my mother. For God's sake.
Yeah.
Let me walk around my cock out.
Yeah.
Do you walk around your house nude?
Nah, I put the boxers on, like.
Aye.
I don't sleep nude, though.
Out of respect.
Out of respect.
So you'd walk around nude and then put the clothes on to get in the bed?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Jesus, make it ready for bed here. Ball bag stuck to the sofa. Oh, straight in. Puts on a 3-piece suit to go to sleep.
It's a good time, like.
That's what I'm suffering with at the minute because we're staying at the in-laws. I'm like, you know, I'm in a spare room while Maureen and Eddie are in a different bed.
Yeah.
So I'm basically a single man again.
Yeah.
But
that's very Sigma.
But you would want to just sleep with your nude. But you can't. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen in someone else's
I
house.
don't think it's good to sleep nude.
Why?
I don't know. There's something not right about it. There's just something not right about it.
Why?
Like nothing.
Nah.
Dick out.
Yeah.
Ass out.
Yeah.
You got the quilt round you.
Yeah.
Nah, it just doesn't. It doesn't. Not in my wheelhouse.
Live in a wheelhouse. Nah, you sleep nude. That's what you do.
It's never warm enough in this country to sleep nude.
It's not about warmth.
I want warmth when I sleep.
Like I don't like even wearing trousers.
Like day-to-day life.
I'm only wearing trousers out of necessity at the minute because it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, well, shorts is like.
But the second I can't, you know. But then you get into bed, you're like, there's too much cloth in this bed.
Yeah.
Get the nice bed, slip in there,
Yeah.
dick out,
Yeah.
dick and balls, lie on your side. Dick, it's all hang, it's all down. Like
Did
that.
you have to eliminate any sleeping habits you had when you met your wife?
What, like?
You know, if you're sleeping alone, you might have a very particular way you like to do it.
Oh,
Me, I'm like arm under the pillow,
yeah,
cup it up like that.
yeah,
Legs as spread as they can go.
yeah,
I have one leg hanging off the right hand side. I have the left leg hanging off the left.
yeah.
That's how I like it. That can't be done in a relationship. I'm worried about it.
Well, I would go on a date first.
That's
You
true.
know, that's I would say we'll cross that. We'll cross
I'm
that
thinking
bridge.
too far in the future is what you're saying.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, you'd like to think if you were, sleeping in the same bed as a female.
Mm.
I don't want to assume your gender or your sexual preferences, but they would be considerably smaller than you. It's not like two of you and one. What the? I mean, God forbid.
You don't know what the heart wants.
Taking up the whole bed. I mean, the frivolous wanking, it went out the window. You can't just be getting in the bed and being like, "You sleep."
I have a friend. Him and his girlfriend will have just nights where they whack off.
What? What?
Smoke weed every day.
What dreamland is this?
They've been going out for a few years.
Do I know them? Would I know? Have heard
You
their
don't
names?
know them, no. You've probably heard their names.
Okay.
But like they
Two gay guys.
No.
All right, that makes more sense.
American though.
Okay.
So they'll have like a thing where, yeah, same thing, potato patata. They'll have a thing where, if they're, because of the relationship, they've had that honeymoon period where they're riding all the time. They're like, who are we trying to impress here?
Yeah.
They've stopped making noise in the bedroom. Thank God. And they'll just have nights where they're like, yeah, I just want to
bust.
You wanna put up the laptop, put on a porn, we'll both just whack off. Maybe occasionally, touch each other.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just...
What a can of worms that is.
Yeah, they're very happy.
Because, yeah.
They're very happy. I mean, listen, you can't see behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But from what I see on the outside looking in, seems like they're at peace.
And they'll both just get into bed and be like, no one does it better than me.
Have a wank.
And
I love you. Kiss in the cheek.
I mean, like, is there at any point where they're both sitting there with a laptop open and it just sounds like they're fucking making macaroni in the bedroom? I wonder, would you glance over and be like, hey, what are you watching? I wonder would you would just be like, get the multi tabs open, trying to keep it spicy. You click on something weird and she's like, hey, I didn't know you were into that. You're like, what? You're just pulling the wires. Like, what? Listen, fucking keep your nose out of it. You've got your thing. I don't judge your choices anyway. Oh, I've gone soft.
Well, it would be like, trying to pick a show to watch with your lady. You're like, I want to watch Piggy Blinders. She's like, actually, I'd like to watch, Real Housewives of Orange County.
Yeah, you got 2 TVs in the bedroom. How's your show going? Good. They've just stepped it up a notch.
Did yours come yet? Can we go to bed already? It's been 4 hours.
It'd be a sad time. He just spaffed early and then they just sit there like... And she's like, I'm really putting in a shift tonight. Oh, fucking hell. And you're just like...
Do you need me here? Should I go make like...
Yeah, like you start chatting. You're like, Brian, out of work. And she's like, shut the fuck up. And you're just sitting there like... just with like Instagram noise with the videos. Just a bit of that in the background. Turn that down.
Oh, Jerry Lewis is dead.
It would be. It's a whole can of worms because you would, like some guy just flicks on some video and he's like, oh, I like that.
Honestly, fair play to them.
Just empties immediately, and
Fair
she's just
play to
like, really? Is that what fucking is doing for you tonight?
Yeah. When he was telling me about it, I was like, I think you've got something really nice going on there.
I mean, yeah, fair play. That's as open as it gets, like.
But I wonder, is that a conclusion they came to on their own, or did they hear about this and then pick it up? I'm sure now that we've talked about this, maybe there's some couples out there who might.
Yeah, reach out if
have
you're fapping together.
Yeah. Couples who fap together, stay together.
But if me and Maureen were that open, the ratio of like the amounts of nights she would just be, AirPods in when I was just beating the wire myself two times in a row every night of my life.
They made the noise cancelling for a reason.
You just be like, listen, now that the cat's out of the bag, I will do this every fucking day. We're just back from a funeral. I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? We're just back from fucking someone's birthday party or something. Listen, you roll over, go to sleep. Business is business, you know what I mean? Some of us are serious about this.
Yeah.
Some of us aren't just part-timers, I walk the walk. So, get them AirPods in. You'd have to get two of those those beds with like 2 mattresses in it. One of them's got a different consistency to the other one.
I mean, it's crazy just the passage of generations. Can you imagine just in the days of your mother and father, them doing that? Like, it would never have been a thing. There's so many things we had to go through in society just to get to a point.
Big stack of porn mags.
Yeah.
Beside the bed and all.
Yeah, they're getting paper cuts and all.
Yeah. One of them wee thimbles you wear in the post office. Just to get the page turned quick enough.
Oh, I saw a doll.
There's so many intricacies to this, Because you could be like, oh, would you run them bins down the thing? And you're like, nah, I'm fucking too tired, I'll do it in the morning. Then you get into bed, start pulling your wire, and you're like, oh, who's tired now? Who's tired now? Are you too tired to fucking, you're not tired enough to not pull your wire? For fuck's sake.
I think it sounds like couples therapy to me.
Just watching each other fucking
Yeah, it seems like a nice time. 'Cause sometimes
You'd have to, but it would have to. I don't know. I think it would bring up a whole lot of issues.
you think so?
You know, you're actually having sex with your partner, and you know it's fairly mundane, and then she's watching, you know,
Yeah, but
Blacked
porn-
or something like that on,
Yeah,
on
but-
Pornhub, and she's like, and you're like, where's all this energy?
But porn is fantasy. You know, the mundane, the bread and butter is what gets us through life. You know, you can't be pulling out porn etiquette in the bedroom.
Yeah, you might have to put a few rules around it. Like if we're gonna, you know, do this in front of each other, maybe no porn, no judgment, just a quiet room and a lot of heavy breathing.
So imagination wanks.
Yep, archive.
Yeah. Go Walt Disney on it.
Go through the archives. Yeah, the old brain wank.
Yeah. A few of them. I've actually, because I mean, oversharing time, but because I live, you know, in a bungalow, you know, a lot of
Flex.
a lot of people in their horny teenage years, they have, you know, you got the ground floor, and then upstairs you get the spa floor,
Yeah.
and they can just run up there, put porn on full volume, luxury. Me, I've been watching porn on mute for quite some time until I've got like a free house. I can lip read porn stars.
Yeah. Which lips?
I'm like, she's enjoying that.
She's enjoying it.
I think they're in love.
We sign language person in the corner. Bungalow wanks.
I saw a doll in front of me in the bus today, the Souldaw, and
was wanking?
all I could see was the hand.
Yeah.
And she had on these OJ gloves, bro,
Oh,
while
yeah?
reading the paper. She was reading the paper, had the full OJs on.
Way to knife someone.
Yeah, she was reading the funeral notices in the Irish Times. Just fucking OJ gloves on.
That's OG Facebook, that.
What?
The obituaries.
Oh, yeah.
Just see who's dead today.
Yeah, Irish people love death. They can't get enough of it.
Well, it's more you know, it's more apparent to them, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, Jesus, everyone's dropping like flies around me here.
But they're nosy too,
Oh, of course.
you know? Like, I remember whenever...
Who's not nosy though?
Yeah. Like,
Everyone's nosy.
but as soon as you say, like, oh, someone dead, they're like, what age were they? What did they have? You're like,
What were they eating? Bet you it was margarine.
the margarine took another good one.
Big Marge taking Big Margarine taking out the adults.
What do you think something that, like, is perfectly grand nowadays but won't be okay in, like, 20 years? Or, like, not even that it's grand, it's, like, something that we're used to doing and it's just, like, irrelevant in 25 years.
Are you thinking of something specific?
Not even. It's just, like, I think whenever we were going for McDonald's today and the person on the other end was a human, I was like, how long is that going to be in action for?
Oh, well, it's fading out already. You know, you go in, you just put your order in the machine. You can order it on your phone. Someone will just throw it out the hatch.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that we're separating communication needlessly
Yeah.
in exchange for money.
I mean, you know, there will be a small portion of the population who, you know, can't do certain things.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you can't talk that good. Can't shout through the wall. You know, doing a wee fucking app orders helped you out somewhat. You know what I mean?
I just, you know, I look at the high street sometimes and I'm like, what have we got here now?
Bro, I seen a video. A guy was in some wee small town in England and he was like, this is the British high street right now. And he just walks through this like street and everything's closed.
It's true.
Like everything is fucking closed.
It's true. Everything's a vape shop and a mobile phone shop.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like 19 phone shops. I'm like, there's more fucking phone shops than phones in this town.
Yeah. No signal.
No. I don't even get me starting the 5G in Oma.
That's a whole other conversation with Connor Keys. That one.
I'll be here all day.
The 5G was making me stoned all the time. Sure it's a 5G?
It could be the gamma rays of wheat, perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The human interaction's going away. Sure was talking the other week about the you know, five staff members just standing watching you do your own checkout.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah.
Get behind that fucking till, you bitch.
I saw a public freakout this week
Yeah.
in the Sandwich Co.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What they run out of?
They put something in that homeboy didn't want.
What age of fella was this?
Euler. like
Islander.
60s.
I'll buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age category Islander. And he, they threw a bit of rocket in. He won about it.
What's that, weeds? Putting rocket is disgusting. I don't care what
Are you joking?
I am not.
Rocket is, that's the best green. That's the best leaf.
No, it's not.
100% it is. What are you, an iceberg man?
Romaine.
Okay,
Lettuce.
yeah, okay. I'll give you romaine.
I'll take a shreddy spinach.
I'll give you spinach.
Yeah. Rocket's disgusting.
No, rocket's great. It's got that.
Yeah, fuck rocket.
It's
Are you guys fucking with me?
Do you know?
Is this Truman Show?
Do you know what's a fucking? I've had a couple of experiences where I got a burger and they just jammed. It was like half a packet of rocket in the top of it, and I was like, rank.
Fucking bliss.
I've been in places where like the cafe's trying to fancy up what they're giving you, so they put it on like a bed of rocket, and you're like, get it in the bin. Like, no one's eating that shit.
What's the ish?
It tastes like shit.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it does. Shit.
no. You boys must have like that gene where people taste soap when they eat coriander. It is outstanding.
It's not. It's like an acrid taste.
This is the hill I'll die on.
And the texture is awful as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like a bit of lettuce. Maybe there's a bit of crunch or something like that. You heat up an iceberg lettuce and put it in anything. It tastes like a Big Mac. That's kind of what the taste you're going for in a Big Mac. It's warm lettuce and fucking. It is like eating grass. It's like you just fucking reached out the side of your car, pulled up a load of dandelions, and fucking put it in your mouth.
Boys, come on. This is giving me a headache.
Rocket, this fucking.
This actually hurts to hear.
It's pointless.
From two foodies?
Exactly.
Rocket out.
Yeah. The man had
You-
6 goujons in the car, and he's like, "You don't like rocket? What sort of unsophisticated apology?
These are rockets. It's fucking great.
It's fucking stinking. It's straight. You always bite it, and it's fucking still in the sandwich. You know, you're like,
Yeah, slide it down, you. Have a good day.
rank,
I tell you what I don't like though.
rank and pointless.
If we're on the subject of like pointless things when you dine out, I'm really getting fucked off with people putting fruit and everything so that it looks good on Instagram.
Okay, well, like,
You know, like you order. I've seen it on fries.
no, you haven't. What do you put on fries?
Full Irish breakfasts, Ulster
like-
fries.
Like a wedge of orange or something.
Yeah, they'll throw like an orange in it. They'll put strawberries in it. Like I can't be having fucking strawberries with rashers. 2 rashers, 2 rashers, 2 strawberries. 2 peaches, 2 pears, 2 strawberries, 2 rashers, 2 black puddings. I throw in the big end there.
It's usually those health places that are like, you know,
Get out!
yeah,
Hey, fuck!
get out, give me it on the side.
Yeah.
We better just fucking triggered a memory of me. I remember going to see, there was like a football pitch across from our house, and they had one of these like, you know, like low division team, you know, like they would just get together and play on a Saturday, just fat men.
Yes.
Everyone looked like me. And some boy had obviously been on the rip the night before, and this is back in the day when they still, by the way, it's the worst idea of all time to actually give someone an orange at halftime.
Yeah.
Here, you thirsty? Put this, you know, piece of fruit in your mouth. And this boy just fucking like bit down in the orange and then just emptied. He was just like, "Blah, blah," and all the other lads were, you know, like slagging him. "Nah, you fucking on the pinch last night, no?" He's and the guy literally had like, you know, like a football shirt like up above his belly button, and he's just chundering up the fucking half and half from
His
the
body rejected vitamins.
he put the orange in and he's like, "What's that? Vitamin C?"
Yeah.
Not a foot, not like no water boys and water bottles.
His tongue's like, this isn't a battered sausage.
You thirsty?
Reject. Zero grease? What is happening? We're shutting down. All the white blood cells are rushing.
Whoa, I'm a white blood cell.
More white blood cells. I don't like.
It is funny. It is funny for a fat guy to eat a piece of fruit and then poke.
It must have been rank too. Like no fluids in him. Just
So-
last night's booze belly, and then just a big mouthful of orange.
Yeah. Like,
Squeeze your tits, bro.
yeah, I'm like, they're like it. I think that, oh fuck, what did I have there? There was something brewing in me. And I heard the orange story. Oh yeah, I need to consider like getting into fruit. Because
Join us next week where we make all our life-altering decisions.
I need to jump on the fruit wagon because the fruit intake in me right now is next to non-existent. Like I was thinking about it the other week and I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet. And I was like, there's zero fruit action in my diet.
You know the Eddie Abbeys of the world. You know, he'd be like, "It's too much sugar in an orange.
Yeah.
Stick to the veg."
Yeah, I love veg.
Well, that's fine.
Oh my god, all
That's
about
fine.
the veg.
That's fine.
You know, nature's meat is what I got.
Meat is nature's meat. You fucking hate.
Meat of the soil.
Oranges, the apples of fruit.
Nah, fuck fruit. That makes me feel like I'm on the Truman Show. When I see someone eating oranges, I'm like, there's no way you're enjoying that. My lord, peeling oranges flat out all day.
Yeah.
House is stinking of oranges. There's always a booth of orange in our house. She's sitting there peeling it.
That's great. That's the best bit. The smell. No,
Gary's chocolate.
I don't eat a lot of fruit either. Bananas give me heartburn.
Uh-huh.
Action Bronson lyrics. Bananas give me heartburn.
Potassium.
Eddie was eating something the other day. It was like a wee overnight oats out of some place, and it had big fat blueberries on it. And normally blueberries, I'm like, this tastes like fuck all, really. But I had these, stunning.
Now,
Here, you want to come? You want to come in your pants? You want to come in your pants? Do you know that brand Fage?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get that. They do a coconut Greek yogurt, right? Coconut Greek yogurt, and then fuck the blueberries into it. Bust. Bust city.
Fage.
Fage. They try to tell you it's like fire or something.
Now, do you know what I do? Is this it here?
Yeah.
The Chobani?
No, that's a different brand, but yeah, it's the same idea.
Yeah, I think
Coconut with the bloobs in it. Skirt.
you know what I really do love though, and unfortunately, if you too much of it, you will shit yourself. Is watermelon.
You shit yourself?
Have you ever like had too much watermelon? I'm pretty
Probably,
sure,
but I didn't shit myself.
I'm pretty sure we tucked into like a full boulder of melon at your house one time, and I
Yeah.
had to scat for about a week.
That's just too much fruit. That's why you don't eat fruit.
Yeah.
Your body can't handle it. Eddie, on the other hand, chimpanzee.
Loves it.
That's all he eats, really.
Yeah.
The guy, no interest in nuggets, fish fingers, can go fuck themselves. The man would live on berries, cereal, and lollies. That's what he runs on. You know,
That's a good diet.
it's a good diet. He's on the continental breakfast all week.
Taking all the 5 food groups.
He's fucking trying to get him to eat waffle. You know, like shite you give kids in a hurry.
Yeah.
Like, do you want these potato waffles? He's like, nah, bitch.
There's some stuff I haven't lost from childhood. The pints of milk. Still
Reading
do it for
ability?
me.
Penis size. I'm sorry. I was on the table. I'm sorry.
My dick? Yeah, I still love an old pint of milk, like.
Aye, that's culture spec.
You know?
Yeah.
Short, he used to buy the full bottle at the shop if he was hungover. He'd just walk about the house drinking the carton. And it would revive him. You know, you would see the change in him.
Mm.
As the DERRY started to go through his system.
A 2 litre.
2 litre blue.
2 litre blue.
Fuck.
Oh no, I wouldn't be drinking that green shit. That's science milk.
Yeah. White paint.
Modified.
It's
No mods in the milk.
I don't know, but we weren't. You see, that is kind of culture. We were talking about real butter the other week. We had shite butter and green milk in our house, so I swerved away.
Oh,
From it.
that's yeah.
Just moved away.
You haven't had either then, if that's the way.
I've caught up. You know, I'm full fat now.
Green milk is.
The sugar content's higher.
What are you doing?
Get some of those Eddie Abbey videos up on Instagram there.
Then you've the red milk.
The guy, the red
1%?
milk's 1% is good. That is white water. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing. Although weirdly quite nice with cereal.
Red milk.
I have an addiction to crunchy nut cornflakes now.
Oh, I hear.
Oh my! Like you shouldn't be like that.
Good luck with your demons. I was there myself.
That should be like you go eat in a fancy restaurant. They're like, what would you like? Would you like have you left room for dessert? And you're like, give me a bowl of. Who the fuck's eating that for breakfast? Like it's a fucking. There must be. How much sugar's in it? Don't look into it. But, you know, it's too tasty. It's like someone's crushed up like a tracker bar into a fucking. Did you ever get the clusters, bro?
Clusters of honey nut.
Aye,
Oh, aye.
game over.
I thought
This
Instagram was down there.
This guy, he's like that other workout guy we were talking about earlier, who you can't do anything right.
Yeah.
You know, are you still trying to build muscle in your chest by doing bench presses? Throw yourself in the fucking river.
But that's how they make money. They have to always come with alternative angles. Because if there's a one size fits all fucking thing, then it's done.
But they do.
Then it's just dead.
They do all the video. Remember, they were like the guy's like picking up the thing of porridge, and he goes, "This is basically like eating cancer. It's fucking trash food." And then they cut your guy Kipchoge or whatever. and they're like, what do you eat before your world record marathon? He's like, oatmeal. You know, but this motherfucker, he's on a rampage at everything. Like,
You want to know the reason why we're fat?
Because you've asked your body to store that fat without you knowing. Instead of going around counting fucking calories, got enough calories on you. Teach your body to use that. Those motherfuckers are lying to you about calorie counting. Stop counting your calories. Teach your body how to use this. How to do that by controlled insulin. That's why I wrote that fucking fat loss book. Get it and educate yourself instead of wasting your time with these fucking coaches.
Now, Eddie.
that's why I'm fat.
I hear you.
I forgot to tell my body.
How do you teach that?
The reason why you're fat is because you
he did the teddy drop with the gut
without you knowing. Instead of going around counting fucking calories, got enough calories on you. Teach your body to use that. Those motherfuckers.
That's a cute way. That's a cute way to call someone fat. You got enough calories on you.
Jeez, you go around to like a family function, your auntie's like, geez, you've some calories in you?
You've been putting on some calories. No calories missed in your house.
I couldn't count them. Oh, fuck. No, it's like...
But this guy, it doesn't matter what pops up, you know, he goes, you taking your kids to a fucking ice cream van? You might as well stab them in the face. Wake the fuck up. You can't have fun at all.
Nah, you gotta...
You're taking kids to a McDonald's for a birthday party? You might as well fucking throw them in a fire. Wake the fuck up.
Omniplex?
You're having popcorn at the cinema? Bullshit. Bring 12 boiled eggs. Bring 12 boiled eggs. It's not that hard. It doesn't... I'm losing the accent.
Imagine being a Doon just talking into a bowl of 12 eggs.
Down 2. And a 12 pack. I would. I love a fucking boiled egg.
I've not in the pictures.
Nah. There's certain etiquette around food. We were like, no fish or eggs on a bus.
Yeah.
You know, get a ham sandwich. Don't be getting a fucking egg and onion up in this hoe.
We went to see Scream at that cinema in Toronto last year, and fucking boys were ordering fish bowls, full burgers. Like, you know, cinema's not the place to have a burger. Like,
you're in the dark. Like, we went to see the Elvis film in Edinburgh, and we're getting all sweets and, you know, juices and all. And this motherfucker walks in with, like, he'd been to Belgium and back. I was like, what the fuck did you get all that?
what did you get?
I was like, did they even...
Nachos.
But they did not have, like, chili and all on it. It was like fucking... I was like, is that the secret menu? I didn't even see that.
Oh, here, stop the bus, by the way. Tato have started doing tortillas. Swear to God. Saw them in the shop yesterday. It was like, holy shit. We are leveling up.
Like Doritos?
Yeah, they got the classic Tato cheese and onion flavored tortillas.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, we got some free Stato.
Shout out Andrew Ryan.
Yeah. Bringing the goods.
He's like,
Free still.
he's like, I'm not a fuck. I'm not a fuck. Do you want these?
Hang on, give me one.
The old debate.
Hold on, take it with my pouch.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they're as good. Sue me. It's a
Can you watch them hot takes?
It's a much. Oh, just the ral be after. It's a much weaker crisp than the northern Tato.
Are they different, Mr. Tato's?
Oh, well, sure, that was everybody's bet forever. This one looks more Protestant than the, you know.
No.
Well, this one does look like he'd say, like, what about you in a mocking way?
Yeah. That's
Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
horrific.
I forgot. Sometimes I forget the cameras.
That's worse than the gut drop, though.
No.
Lentil chips. What? Tato lentil chips contain. That's not a lentil chip, is it?
No, they're advertising it.
Oh my god. Lentil chips. Fuck off. No, I think the northern ones are better. It's more cheesy and more oniony.
Why do we do that?
I know I've just got one.
Now we have Tato breath
One-
for the sake of 2 crisps.
I know. We're gonna have to wash it out with 2 fucking sandwiches.
That's the thing with Tato. If you're gonna have one, you might as well have the bag.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking boofing.
And they only put 7 in it, so you have to have 7 bags
Yeah.
to really fucking touch the edges.
Oh fuck. Oh, now I've got. Oh god.
No kissing for you.
I fucked up my whole. The feng shui of my mouth.
He takes out the tea bag full of chemicals and eats one crisp, but he's like, oh no.
I'm getting off these 2.
Aye.
Yeah.
Letting the spirit leave your body.
I'm going back to basics. Walking bare feet in the ground. I don't want anything to have to be used every day. to make this machine tick. No more.
This machine. It was Paddy's Day yesterday.
Oh yeah, we're in the future.
We're in the future.
We're bank recording. So Monday. Why there'll be a lot of hungover heads listening to this.
A lot of hungover heads, yeah.
You need fun Paddy's Day tales.
And it falls on a Sunday, Super Sunday, Paddy's Day, hammered.
The best day for drinking. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of magic's in there. Feels good.
Well, it's everyone's drinking. That's the magic. I'll not be doing any drinking. You boys will be in Canada, sending me photos. I'll be fucking suicidal, and then I'll just I'll be at home. People will be like, "Shall we have a Guinness Surge?" And I'll be like, "I can't even be arsed."
I'll send you pictures that are purposely shit.
Aye.
To delete the.
Yeah.
And I'll be like the shit that was put in. It's just a cheesy gravy chip.
You wouldn't even like it.
Ron.
This parade's freezing. Some Paddy's Day parades. This bar, it's absolutely pumping, but it's fucking warm.
Yeah.
You saying things like that.
I know I was pushing for you. I was hoping for a last minute sky scan, but
I don't know. It's sad times.
um,
Any Paddy's Day stories?
none like mad. Like I was talking about that house party where the guy was pushing in the corner. But that's pretty standard.
That's standard affair.
You
I
know?
never got to the Holy Lands in my uni days because I was up in Derry, which again is another place where civilized enough Paddy's Day in the daytime, then they take over into the nighttime. Chaos. Same as Halloween.
Yeah, I think it's nice to it's nice to go somewhere where there's an Irish community for Paddy's Day. So like Toronto, like we're doing the show. By the way, Comedy Bar, Danforth, Toronto, 16th of March. Myself and Mark McCann and a whole bunch of funny Toronto comics.
Toronto.
It's good to go out somewhere that has a big Irish community, so you can go to the hub where they're all at, and then get trashed, and then you're out with the rest of civilization as well.
And they're like more hardcore patriotic because they're out there.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, see when you go away, the patriotism just bleeds for you.
Oh yeah.
When I'm here, I could give a fuck about being Irish, and then whenever I'm out anywhere, like in the States, whatever, I'm like, you're goddamn right, I'm fucking there. I'm full blooded.
Full blooded.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
A
block of butter in my pocket. Ready to rock.
Start listening to the Merry Wallopers.
Yeah.
All that good shit.
All that good shit. Tweed hat.
Oh yeah.
That's what you need. You need a wee flat cap made by...
I did not need that.
You need a bespoke one.
If I wore a flat cap, I would look divorced. It wouldn't be pretty.
Flat cap's probably
the way to go.
Come in big sizes.
Well, that's what I mean. You got that.
What's that supposed to mean?
All those wee shops in Dublin where they just make them for you.
No, bro, I'm not getting a custom made flat cap.
What?
Watching the guy behind the counter be like,
Yeah.
fuck, hang on now.
And he makes a whole scene and he's like, Jesus Christ! And everyone's like looking around. It's the size of his fucking out. He's holding the tape out.
I have to get a picture of him for the fucking Instagram profile.
Yeah.
They send it in the Guinness Book of Records.
Biggest hat he's holding it. Biggest hat we've ever made.
Fattest flat cap to exit these doors.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah. Dutch Frank wears a sort of flat cap a lot.
He gets away with it because he's Dutch.
And it suits it. Yeah, but he puts it on. He's got that, he kind of looks Piggy Blinder-y, McGregor-y-esque.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he has a visible jawline.
I'd have to get mine customized with like a nice material. I couldn't go tweed with the rest of the shite that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
I'd have to get a
Yeah.
nice fabric, Carhartt sticker on it, and sponsored by Nike.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm liking the fact that my shirts can button again. That's nice.
I know I'm seeing all the back catalogue coming out again.
Yeah.
Got the wee pink number on.
Yeah. Stuff that hasn't fit me.
I told him he should undo another button, shouldn't he?
Aye.
Get them Teddy. Oh my god.
Aye, now we're at the beach.
Now we're divorced.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
One morning it's like, give up.
Yeah. You're gonna get
You're in a TGI Fridays drinking Long Island's.
do you remember the time you wore the pink top?
The long sleeve?
Girls were fucking digging themselves out. Remember that one girl?
I think that was just one person.
She's like, oh my god, Aaron has pink top. Me and my husband are masturbating beside each other. He's watching porn and I'm watching Aaron talk in a pink top. You know what I mean?
People have had sex with this podcast on the back.
Congratulations.
You know? So
Congratulations.
if there are any rough riders out there currently listening to this, float up the room,
Yeah.
give it one round.
man.
Yeah.
Aye, it's on us.
Let's do a bit at the end, like we're watching someone bust.
Okay.
Go on, lad. Send her on.
Don't take a breather yet.
Oh, this is like one of those jerk off instructions. Work it. That's it. Clap to the back end of her. Got ahead. We'll count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bust.
Congratulations.
Some shift put in.
Now get into that kitchen and make yourself some sandwiches.
Get the cocoa noodles on. Bring them into bed, drop them.
No, them videos there's some freaks that are into that. Because there's the humiliation ones and all.
The what?
There's humiliation, like,
Oh, the wanking video?
the JOIs,
Aye.
the
Like,
jerk off
pull your
instructions.
fucking wee tiny smelly dick. Some guy's like, yeah! I love this!
I'm so domineering in my corporate job and I just want to be humiliated.
Yeah. You can't even get a fucking handful of it, you fucking wee gimp. Oh, did you come? Is that all the cum there was?
Shout out to those ladies that make money doing that. I'm big into that. Support sex work, especially if it's, the type where the guy is just getting completely humiliated. I think that's hilarious.
Do you support sex work?
I do support sex work.
Financially?
No. No.
You're full of shit.
I'll go on
man.
Reddit.
You're full of shit, bro.
Do what you do? Well, it's like, when you used to torrent films back in the day, or albums. I was telling you, I've went on a
You're
big...
like, I have a respect for the music, but not bad.
No, you wasn't joking. In this climate. I was telling you, I went on to a big backlog. Mexican Dave inspired me to, dig back into my roots a wee bit.
He's not here.
No, I know he's pointing at it like he's dead. Mexican Dave is currently in LA at the minute.
Yeah, with his actual Mexican family.
Yeah.
You send me pictures of the sandwiches now.
Oh, nice.
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 Shout out. That's my nudes.
But yeah, he's got me back into my roots. Started listening again to like stuff I've been listening to since secondary school
Yeah.
when I was emo for 4 weeks.
Can I didn't say it at the time. One of the what?
You're gonna review Breaking Benjamin in front of me right now?
No, I'm gonna slag you a wee bit.
Right, go.
When you put on this song and it was like pure fucking fucking bad. And then you went, man, I used to listen to this when I went to judo. Man, when I was tying that belt, man, and then this fucking what was the song? It was like the band was called like fucking what was it called? Like
Which song was it?
Something Octane or something.
Oh, Bullets and Octane?
Yeah.
I just evil. I hate your wheel.
And you're like, man, see when I was in fucking on the dojo, bro.
I tell you what, oh gosh, these are being dished out when this was on.
Yeah, fuck, you're right.
Give me that grip.
And then what was the rest of the story? Some giant black dude just put you through the floor.
Oh, Hard England, 2006.
You just fucking and then this guy whoop
checked on the bag, allocated a seat just to get dunked in my head.
yeah.
Because the judo club that we went to, it was a lot of children, So the workouts were never crazy intense.
Yeah.
The other ones would kind of go off in their own wee bit at the end and like grapple with each other and get ready for competitions.
Yeah.
Which you never had any problem with. It was a great thing to go to. But when we went to competitions where motherfuckers were about it, that was whenever you learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Although one time did dish out an arm bar, got a tap. So not flexing, just saying.
Not flexing.
It's just history.
It's just facts. Just judo facts around here. Yeah. And that's it.
The arm bar's open.
Yeah. That's it. Should we do a Patreon podcast?
How long have we talked for? An hour and 9, that flew in. Didn't it?
And us nothing to talk about either. Apart from wanking in front of each other. Slide on over to the Patreon, guys. Me and Aaron will be dicks out, seeing who can jizz first.
That album cover's mad.
Let me see.
It's a big titty golf breastfeeding.
Maybe we might end up wanking in front of each other. Yeah, let's GTF out of here.
Guys, hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day. Hope you're keeping well. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Keep it between the edges.
And get on over to patreon.com/the Bomb Squad pod, where you can hear 51 episodes
Yeah.
that weren't publicly released
Put it on with your partner. Jack off.
Put it on with your partner.
See what
Yeah.
happens.
She's watching some porn. You're fucking pulling the wire yourself watching these two sexy bills.
Get frisky. Have a good time.
Get frisky. Empty the bag in front of each other. Also, get onto our Instagram and buy tickets for our live tour.
Yep. Tickets are selling.
There might be another Glasgow one added by now. We're hitting all the hot spots. Manchester, Liverpool, London, Derry,
Dublin.
Dublin's probably sold out.
Dublin's.
The boys are getting about anyway. We need some sort of logistics manager to figure it out for us, but it's all good.
Nice.
Happy days. See you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. I have the Nordics in and the potato.
Yeah, it's not a good combo.
Fire in the
The
booth.
spearmint and cheese.
Fire in the booth in my mouth. Fire in the booth. Booth in the fat. Right. See you next week. Best of luck.